Logo History 41. Today I'm going to talk about BBC, Sky One, Pringles, BBC One, and Mr. Beast. First, I'm going to talk about Mr. Beast, a big and famous YouTube channel. And here's a fun fact. He's the most subscribed YouTube channel. 2011 to 2012. No logo. 2012 to 2013. Logo missing. 2013 to 2014. There's a blue square, and in it says Beast in white text, but the A is a little tilted towards the E. 2014 to 2015. There is a blue square split in half, one half diagonally. One half has a dark blue, and the other half has a light blue. In the middle, it has a white B. 2015 to 2018. There's stripes in the background and altering light blue and dark blue pattern. On top of it, there is a drawing of a blue tiger with his mouth open. 2018. The tiger has been redrawn. 2018 to present. The tiger has been redrawn again and has been facing the other side. And now there's a pink lightning bolt coming out of the tiger's eye. Under it, it says Mr. Beast in black text. And here is the profile picture. Now I'm going to talk about BBC One, a spin-off of the BBC Broadcasting. 1936 to 1939, the logo's missing. 1946 to 1953, it is a coat of arms. 1953 to 1960, it is this weird shape. Under it, it says BBC in black text. 1960 to 1963, it says BBC TV in black text with B, B, C, and TV all highlighted in a black box. 1963 to 1964, it has been inverted where the BBC and TV is now white and the black box is, black outline box, but the black box is now a true black box. 1964 to 1966, the TV has been removed, which is very strange. So now it basically looks like the BBC logo. 1966 to 1969 as a primary, and 1969 to 1972 as a secondary. It says BBC One in white text with a black box. Here is a ident or bumper.
On BBC Two now, another Western story of the High Chaparral. On BBC One, for the first time in colour, Panorama.
Did I just do the same thing twice? Oops. 1969 to 1972. Now it's in blue and it says color at the end. 1972 to 1974. The font of the color has been changed and the rectangle surrounding the BBC and One has been rounded. 1974 to 1981, it says BBC One in black text. 1975 to 1981 as a secondary logo, and 1981 to 1985 as a primary logo. It says BBC One, but instead of it being written in normal black text, it has certain lines. Here is a bumper.
And now on BBC One from Arena, a portrait of a man who's not only a great Presley fan, but a very accomplished artist, The King and I.
1985 to 1991, it says BBC in a rose goldish text. 1999, unused. There is a one, and there's a gray one. In the background, there is a globe shape with gray lines coming out of it. Underneath it, it says BBC in white text. Well, it just shows the BBC logo of the time. 1991 to 1997. There is a blue one, and under it, it has the BBC logo of the time, but in dark blue. 1997 to 2002. It shows the BBC logo of the time, but to the right of it, it says 1 in black text. And here is another bumper.
Tough drama now on BBC One, on the run for their lives in the concluding episode of Rebel Heart.
2002 to 2006. It says BBC in red text with a white background. Under it, it says 1 in white with a big red rectangle around it. Oop. 2006 to 2021. It shows the BBC logo, and next to it, it says 1 in black text. 2021 to the present. It shows the BBC logo in a light red, and under it, it says 1, and also the same light red. Now I'm going to talk about BBC, one of the, if not the most popular British TV channel. 1922 to 1924, too complicated. 1924 to 1927, it says BBC in black text, and there is these weird circular shapes coming out of it. And at the very top circular level, there are some weird shapes coming out of that. 1927 to 1946, it says BBC, but the letters intersect each other. There are 3 rings around that. 1 in a thin black, 1 in a thick black, and another one in a thin black. 1946 to 1953, it says BBC. 1953 to 1960, it has the same weird shape as the one weird shape in BBC One, and under it says BBC One in black text. Not BBC, oopsie daisy. 1958 to 1963, it says BBC in white text with a black rectangle in the back. 1963 to 1992, it has been slanted, and here is a bumper. 1971 to 1993, the text has been rounded. 1987 to 1997, it says BBC in white text with a gray background, and under the B, the first B, it has a blue line. Under the second B, it has a red line, and under the third, and under the C, it has a green line. And here is the bumper. 1997 to 2021, the BBC text has been thinned and it is no longer slanted, and the lines have disappeared. I made another error here, like the last bumper error, but there's supposed to be a bumper here, so here it is. (2021) to the present. It says BBC in white text with a black back with 3 black squares. And here are their coat of arms. 1927 to 1986, and 1986 to the present. Now I'm going to talk about Sky One, a famous British network that split into Sky Showcase and Sky Max. 1982 to 1984, it says satellite in white text with a black outline. 1984 to 1989, it says sky in a blue to white gradient with a blue outline. Under it says channel in black text. February to July of 1989, there is a gray circle with it saying Sky inside. Under it says Channel in cursive orange text. February through May 1989, it has been 3D'd. May through July 1989, it has been slanted. 1989 to 1990, the channel was replaced with 1. Here is a bumper. (1990 through 1993), it says Sky in black text with a black circle going around it. Black ring, I mean. Under it, it says 1 in orange text, which is stretched out over the ring. 1993 to 1995. Too complicated. 1995 to 1996. It says Sky in purple text in this weird white shape. Under it, there's a weird purple shape. On top of the weird purple shape, it says 1 in white text with a black outline. And here is a bumper. Ooh. 1996 to 1997. The 1 has been replaced with the symbol 1. 1997 to 1998. It says Sky in white text with a yellow ellipse in the background of it. Under that, it says 1 in black text. 1998 to 2002. It says Sky in black text. Under it, it says 1, also in black text, with a rounded black square around it. And here is a bumper. (2002-2004). It says Sky in orange text with white outline. Then it has a line in white. Next to it, it says 1 in white text. With that, it has an orange background. 2004 to 2008, it shows Sky in white text. Then it says 1, but it's really hard to read in blue text. 2008 to 2011, it says Sky in blue text. To the right of it, there's a bigger 1, but it's the symbol. Here is a bumper. 2011 to 2015, it says Sky in blue text. Next to it, it says 1 in white text. The sky part has a white background and the 1 part has a blue background, and it's the symbol 1. Then that has been turned 3D. 2015 to 2017, like the lighting has been changed. 2017 to 2020, now it says 1 completely as the word. 2020 to 2021, there's no more outline. Now I'm going to talk about Pringles, a popular chip brand. Technically not a chip, as argued to go against the British chip tax. And if you're wondering why there's a red outline, it's because it would be confusing because the Pringles head is white. Anyways, 1967 to 1981, it shows the Pringles man. Under it, there's a bow tie saying Pringles in yellow text. And here is a commercial.
Excuse me, Mr. Pringling. Can you tell me why Pringles taste so So fresh fried?
Be happy to, Junior. Come on out, Pringlings.
Will he eat us?
No, people don't eat us Pringlings, just our delicious Pringles potato chips.
Can they tell me why Pringles taste fresh fried?
Why do Pringles taste fresh fried?
Why do Pringles taste fresh fried?
We fry 'em faster than other chips.
Faster!
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 We seal 'em hot in the can.
Hot!
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 You've never tasted a fresher taste as potato chips began.
No preservatives!
Wow, thanks, Pringling!
Pringles Original Country Rippled, sealed hot in the can so they taste fresh fried.
1981 to 1986. The Pringles guy has changed and his bow tie has gotten bigger. 1986 to 1990. The Pringles guy has changed again. 1986 to 1996. The Pringles guy's head has gotten larger. 1996 to 2001. Now it is slanted and his rosy cheeks has been removed. Here is a commercial. In 2001 to 2009, there is a red shape with orange swoops coming out of it. Then there is a Pringle guy with a red bow tie. Under the red bow tie, it says Pringles in yellow text with a black outline. And all of this is on the red shape. 2009 to 2020 in the United States, 2009 to 2021 in Europe, Philippines, and parts of Asia, and 2009 to the present internationally. It shows the Pringles guy, and he has his red bow tie, and under it says Pringles in yellow text with a black outline. And also the dot of the eye resembles a Pringles chip. Here is a commercial.
It's the best in the West. Yodelay-ay-dee-doo. If you love barbecue, try our sweet mesquite. It's a Western treat. And we're smoking. Well, it is barbecue.
2020 to 2021 in the U.S. There's the Pringles guy, and under it he has a red bow tie, and under that it says Pringles in yellow text with a black outline. And finally, 2021 to the present. The bow tie has now the Pringles, it says Pringles in white, and now it's in the bow tie. Here is one final commercial.
I'm so tired of boys. I need a man.
Build him.
Pringle Leo.
Once you pop don't stop.
Next time on Logo History 42, I'll talk about Cracker Barrel, Old Country Store, Warner Bros. Pictures, iOS, Messenger, and you want a Fanta? Yeah, Fanta. See you there. I said see you there. Whatever. Bye.